The special sauce was 2 years in the making as a team of astrobiologists from the Florida Institute of Technology's Aldrin Space Institute had to figure out how to replicate the red planet's conditions. Their 14-member team, led by Dr. Andrew Palmer, has submitted the first of 3 papers for scientific publication detailing the project. Along with their students, they spent over 2,000 hours over 9 months, working with the Heinz experts over the course of 2 years to perfect the crop. A bespoke greenhouse, dubbed the Red House, was built to replicate conditions on Mars, where they used artificial LED lighting and 3,500 kilograms of the analog Martian regolith, Martian soil. The team started testing the seeds in the conditions of Martian regolith, and once this was perfected, the experiment became one of the largest growing projects related to Mars ever conducted. The researchers also had to create a unique biodome to be able to mimic these conditions that humans would experience on the red planet. The project succeeded in growing tomatoes to have the same quality as tomatoes usually used in the making of Heinz tomato ketchup. Christina Kenz, Chief Growth Officer for Kraft Heinz International Zone, said, "There are many important factors our tomato masters consider when it comes to the right properties when growing Heinz tomatoes in new and less than ideal soil environments, from thickness to color and sweetness. These all ensure we can create the unmistakable Heinz tomato ketchup we all know and love. Taking care of our soils is one of our key missions, and we'll take the learnings into continuing our commitments towards growing sustainable crops. We're so excited that our team of experts have been able to grow tomatoes in conditions found on another planet and share our creation with the world." From analyzing the soil from Martian conditions 2 years ago to harvesting now, it's been a journey that's proved wherever we end up, Heinz tomato ketchup will still be enjoyed for generations to come. The extraterrestrial condiment was unveiled this week, when a limited edition bottle was sent on a spaceflight beyond the Earth's atmosphere, reaching 37,000 meters into the sky and -70 C temperatures before returning to Earth. The bottle is now back at Heinz HQ and has undergone quality testing to get the green light to become an official new edition of Heinz tomato ketchup. British space scientist and science communicator, Dr. Maggie Adaran-Pocock, said, "I find it so exciting that a long-standing, well-established company like Heinz is, as always, future-gazing, and has Mars in its eyes. This project is critical in tackling both our short-term and long-term goals in feeding people for generations to come." Dr. Adaran-Pocock said this could prove revolutionary in providing more food security down on Earth. She said, "If we can grow crops on the Martian regolith, then the prognosis for growing crops here on Earth, in some of the more inhospitable areas of our planet, is greatly improved. And as we reach further and further out into space, it is heartening to know that mass crop production is possible on Mars and likely beyond."